Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Nez Porter down here in the town of Milton, where we're at the Milton T-stop off the trolley line there. So these stairs that are in question are like right here, and I guess they're scheduled to demolish these stairs. Allegedly, they're not going to put any new stairs up here at all. And you see all the construction crew down here. Now, there's a couple of reasons which I don't understand why. I'm not sure if these are exact stairs, but they're going to demolish some stairs. Is it these stairs or the ones over here?
Bravo 102, your caller should be coming to you.
I think it's those stairs, though. It's these ones. Yeah, so these stairs right here, they're going to demolish. And let me give you an idea how this place looks, so you get a quick idea of what's around us. This is Adams Street coming from Dorchester, this direction. If you go up this way, you're heading towards Randolph and Canton direction. This way is more towards Milton. So, from what I understand, now I could be wrong, the storage company, Extra Space Storage, for years been shoveling those stairs so their customers have easier access to the facility over here. And they've been maintaining the walkway as far as shoveling it. Now, if you look on this angle here, you can see that the stairs are kind of deteriorating, but they just need some repair. I can zoom in on that. And there's some, if I can get a better angle. Yeah, that fence is not gonna, it's not gonna really do any justice. Maybe if I come across this side, it might be easier. So you can see that they are deteriorating because of lack of maintenance. We're talking several years, at least 10 years of no maintenance whatsoever to these stairs. The MBTA refused to put any money to fix up these stairs. Now, even though it's convenient for the people who get off on Adams Street and go to Extra Space Storage, like these people that would probably be getting out here, going to either to the bus, not the bus, the train, and they walk up here to catch the bus. But now they're going to demolish these stairs. So they have stopped all the trains passing on the tracks, and they're using a bus service to take people to Mattapan and the other stops that they have. So let's take a quick look, and we'll walk down there and see. Now we'll show you what really takes place here too. So typically you get off the bus here, if you want to catch the train to Mattapan, you just take these stairs down and your train's right there. You can go further into Milton, or you can take the train to Mattapan, which depending on where you want to go. So right now, these stairs are, even the light hasn't been maintained. It's not even. Now somebody was saying the reason why they don't want to maintain them because it's not handicap accessible. But that's just the process of adding a ramp. And I think there's enough space to put a ramp right here if they really wanted to. There's enough space. This may not be their property though. Is this T property? Maybe this is not T property. So this is probably not T property. But they still could put a ramp on the other side if they really wanted to. It'd be well, they got enough engineers to make designs like that to make a ramp go down there. That wouldn't be the issue of making a ramp. It's just how you design it. Or they could put an elevator there too. So that's, I mean, that's the least of the worries. But so they were saying that was one of the reasons why they didn't want to redo it over. As you can see right now, there's a FedEx box in front of the ramp, and this is what we have up here. That's blocked off. I should say FedEx box in front of the stairs, I should say. And I was told this is like this for 10 years. So let's take a walk around the other side so we can get an idea like where the direction you'll have to walk to get to the other side. So typically you have to walk around. Even if you are handicapped, you still have to walk around. So that's not even a, that's not even a change of plans, because you still have to walk around anyway, because it's not there anymore. Now, from what I understand, that they don't have any plans on putting up any new stairs. Now, they are saying they're going to build a new station, but I heard that could be from anywhere from 8 to 10 years from now. So I'm not sure if that's true either. But I called the MBTA, and the funny thing about the MBTA, they have no knowledge of this whole station. They have no knowledge at all. Like they're literally clueless. And I even asked them about how much money was spent on the Columbus Ave bus line, center running bus line stations, and the lady had no clue about that either. So they could spend a lot of money on these Columbus Ave bus lines and stuff like that, but they can't even fix up the infrastructure they already have. So this is what you typically will have to do. You can't cut through there because of the height difference, but there's a walkway that goes between here. I've been down here many times before. I think I done a video maybe 2 years ago of this area. I walked all around the boats and everything over there and everything. So you got channel 5, you got channel 7, I believe Fox 25. I talked to these guys earlier. They're going to be covering the story as well. So got the construction crew over here. MBTA got a detail officer. So we're going to go walk around and see what we see. So this is probably the easiest route to take to get to this area down here. And they have it blocked off so you can't get through there. But it's going to walk as close as we can get so you can see what they have. Channel 7 News is right here. I talked to these guys earlier. They gave me a lot of information about what they allegedly plan on doing. Got Michael over there from Channel 7. Is that officially closed now? Is that officially closed now?
I haven't had a chance to talk to him yet. Let me find out for you.
Okay, I just wondered if they officially closed it down. He's not sure if they officially closed it down yet. So they're going to demolish downstairs, and I don't know why they have to shut the trains down to demolish. Maybe get the trucks on the tracks, I guess. I don't know. But they stopped the trolleys from going both directions for some weird reason. All the news people are out here today. Every network is out here today. So you know, everybody's out here. What's up, my man? I knew you'd be on this one. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a minute, but good to see you. Yeah, good to see you, man. You're always covering the good stories.
After you get there first.
I get there first. I try not to, but I do. Good seeing you, my man. Yeah, he's a good guy from Channel 10 News. So as you see, Channel 5's over here, Channel 4, everybody's over here. So WBZ, everybody's covering this story because it's an interesting story how the MBTA has so much money to waste on unnecessary things and they won't fix up. Now, just so you know, the backstory behind this, I don't know the whole story, but the town of Milton had played with them years and years for the last 10 years. How you doing? All right. I think the last 10 years they pleaded with the MBTA to fix these stairs, and they refused to fix the stairs. They didn't want to have no part of it whatsoever. And I think at one point the town of Milton, correct me if I'm wrong, they even offered to put some money into it. So now they're going to close it off now. I believe the town of Milton has, I could be wrong on this, but I believe the town of Milton had tried to offer to put some money into fixing up the infrastructure. They kind of meet them halfway, and the MBTA still said no. So that goes to show you how our taxpaying dollars really don't go to where it's supposed to go. How long these stairs been like that? 10 years?
Sorry.
How long those stairs been like that? 10 years?
When I read the paper, yeah.
When you read the paper?
Were you asking about the handicap ramp?
No, not about the handicap ramp. The question was earlier, how come they didn't build a ramp up there for it to come down? Like, that's not you though.
No.
I know you had no.
No.
You had
But
no.
this ramp, the trains are shut down.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
So there's no reason for them to access this ramp.
Gotcha.
But if the trains were running,
Right.
that lift works to take it down to the rod.
Gotcha.
So this is accessible.
That is
So you
accessible.
have to put the stairs in here.
Cool.
Come up. Come.
Yeah, they came from that way over there. All right, cool. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, gotcha. Good man. Keep up the good work. Don't work too hard.
Are you with yourself or just...
I'm with I have a YouTube channel. It's called External Affairs Porter on YouTube. So I got my own YouTube channel.
Okay, make money off it?
Not yet. One of these days I will. Keep my, okay, you're right. He said keep up the... Okay. So this guy's, he's kind of getting images of it too. But, you meet a lot of good people out here. You know, you got to give them the respect that they deserve too, because not everybody's a bad person. Now, however, the MBTA do have a lot of people that are higher up, getting paid a lot of money, doing nothing. So let's get the view of the cameras from back here. See how he's got a good zoom on this. I think I'm not sure when they scheduled. They said somewhere around 8:30, 9 o'clock they were scheduled to start demoing it. So we might get a couple of images of them demolishing the stairs. We'll see. Hey, how are you doing? Good to see you. I thought that was you.
Yeah, that is me.
How are you? Good to see you. Oh, you know I'm everywhere. Like, there's not too many places where you won't find me. I didn't want to say nothing, but I thought that was you. I said I didn't want to say nothing, but I thought that was you. Hold on, let me check. No, 1 second. That's outbound to Mattapan.
Bravo 2-1.
These guys is, you know, they get some, I think they got a couple of engineers over there and they're, you know, just contemplating how they're going to do it. I guess they got to do a safety debriefing before they start anything. Make sure everything's all set up the right way. So they're going to do a safety debriefing.
Yeah, 2-1, sorry. 6 November, Echo 982.
So, look, make sure the power's off. So what this thing does right here, it extends from the ground, the track, which is the neutral part of the track, and it goes up to the line. And if it detects 600 volts, they won't start working on it. So they want to make sure the power is off on the tracks, just in case the boom of the crane will hit that. So he's going to hook that up on the line. He's going to connect the other side to the tracks. He's going to get a reading off of that to see what he's got. Now, if he's got a 600 volt DC reading, that means he will not Sometimes they leave it on there all the time too, just to make sure that nothing gets re-energized. But it's a safety factor because God forbid that thing is energized and the crane operator is hitting that by accident, he could get electrocuted. And DC voltage is very, very dangerous, just so you guys know. It's more dangerous than AC. So they're doing a safety check right now just to make sure that that's all set. Get that cleared. Now some people will actually leave that on there just to make sure it don't get re-energized again. Because God forbid somebody flicks a switch by accident and then you want to be notified of that. So there's some that make there's different ones. Some make a humming sound, like a vibrating sound. Some make a audio sound. Some just show you the meter reading. So you got different ones you can get too. That's a good device to have. Definitely testing for direct current, high voltage at that. So no train service, use shuttle bus. You know, that's what it's saying. 9:35. That's the time. Right here at the Milton station. There's a gentleman crossing. Yeah, you go ahead, sure. Say it again. You want to catch the train? Or you gonna catch the bus?
Bus?
Yeah, the shuttle bus now. There's no more train. They shut the train off. They shut the train off because they're gonna do some construction over here. Actually, where do you catch the bus at? I think it has to be up. Actually, I don't know. That's a good question. There should be a MBTA operator here to tell you where to catch the bus at. That's a good question. Ask that officer. He might be able to tell you. Yeah. You know where to catch the bus at? Okay. Because this gentleman was trying to catch the train, but unfortunately, no one notified him. They should have. Well, there's no signs up here, so unless you listen to the news, you probably wouldn't even know they were going to shut this off and take it down.
Jeff Bristol, answer your phone.
Alright guys, once they start using the crane, then I'll get out their way because I don't want to get in the way of that. You know, that's a lot of heavy machinery.